Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video here on the Pixelmon server. So, if you guys want to get onto this server and you don't know how, there is a link to a tutorial on how to install Pixelmon. It's a little bit outdated, but it should still work the same. So if you guys want to hop on this server, just make sure to go ahead and check out that video. The IP is pokecentral.org. Anyways, I need to go ahead and craft myself a PC and a couple healers for my gym. It's a little bit empty in here. I want to add those in just to help people out that don't have access to /PC. I know everybody has /PokeHeal, but we haven't really crafted any healers yet since we started playing. So I mean, I know we don't really need them, but I'm gonna craft them anyways, just to let anyone that wants to know how to go ahead and actually do that. I haven't actually looked up the recipe. I have no idea how to craft them, so I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, and we also need to fill in this Pokeball. It's just like an empty dirt spot here that's been there for a little while now, and it's kind of annoying. Even though this gym is really ugly, like I should have spent more time on it. It was a bad job. I don't like it at all. Especially after building this entire island by hand. I probably should have spent a little bit more time on the gym, but I can't be bothered to tear the whole thing down and restart. So this is what we got. We're gonna make the Pokeball, we're gonna build the PCs and the healers, and then we're gonna probably do a couple battles, see if someone can beat my record. Right now, what are we looking at? 7-0. Okay, so you guys you can't beat me. I'm just too good. And I'm even letting everyone use 6 Pokemon against me, so it's not even 4v4s, it's 4v6s, but that's fine. I'm sure someone will eventually beat me. If you guys want to know what my team is and you didn't know it before, it's a Blaziken, Breloom, Lucario, Gallade. You can make your team whatever you want, so you can counter me. Do whatever, as long as they're level 60-ish, preferably within like 3 levels of 60, even on the bottom side. I don't want to be battling a bunch of level 40s. But, yeah, so you can make your team, challenge me, and see if you can actually win and break my current 7-0 record. Alright, and I also want to go over how to craft a mechanical anvil on the server now. We had to go ahead and blacklist the sticky pistons due to a glitch that allowed you to duplicate items. If it's complicated, I'm not really going to go too much into it, but you can't actually craft these mechanical anvils anymore very easily. You have to be pretty careful when you do it in order to make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you can actually go ahead and still obtain one of these. You're still going to need all the crafting items in the recipe, but you got to be careful when you're crafting it, because you need to make sure that you don't ever put the sticky piston into your inventory. You drag it straight from this slot here back into the crafting table and then craft the rest of the anvil around it, because if you put it in your inventory, it'll be blacklisted and then it'll disappear. So gonna go over that and the other recipes, and yeah. Alright guys, so I went ahead, filled up my inventory with everything that I think we're gonna need. I might be missing some things, but for the most part, this is, I think, what we need for a PC, a healer, and a mechanical anvil all in one. So hopefully we have enough stuff here. I need to go ahead and hammer out all of these. Don't break the anvil. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. We need to hammer out all of these down into the aluminum plates for the PC and the healer. We need, I think, 6 for the PC and 4 for the healer, so 10 in total should make us both, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I want to make sure real quick. Yep, that's what it is. And then the mechanical anvil does not actually need any of these aluminum ingots. It actually uses iron bars, a sticky piston, and I think redstone, possibly. Probably redstone. I would have to check on that one, but I would assume that is the case. So it doesn't actually take any of the Pixelmon items, which is kind of interesting. You'd think they'd mix it up a little bit with that, but yeah, so let me get 2 more of these. Looks like I've talked through it basically, so there's no point in cutting here. I think 10 is all we need, so that's all I'm gonna make. You can't actually put these aluminum ingots in the mechanical anvil for some reason, unfortunately. I think you should be able to do that, but for some reason they don't let you. But yeah, let's go ahead and craft up the PC. So I already had lamps already all crafted up, so we don't need to do that. And we have redstone, and I already had glass panes, so there we go. We got ourselves a PC. I'm going to bring that to the gym, and actually, I don't have enough to craft 2 PCs just yet, but I do want to in the future for one on each side at the gym. Then we go ahead and put iron all like that in there with a diamond in the middle. Kind of expensive to make these healers, but I guess diamonds aren't really used for much else in Pixelmon. Yeah, so now we just need to craft ourselves the piston, which, if I'm not mistaken, the iron goes in the middle. Yeah, okay, the iron goes in the middle. I always get that wrong. So this is where you need to be careful. Make sure you have the furnace, and I think it is 7 iron bars all in your inventory, because you won't be able to close out. And once you do this, go ahead and put the slime ball here. And take the sticky piston out. Now you can move it around like this wherever you want. Don't put it in your inventory. If you put it in your inventory, it'll be removed because it's blacklisted. You can take it straight from this slot and just put it right here where it needs to be. Craft all this up like this, and actually I think it needs to be right here, but that's fine as long as you don't put it in your inventory. Oh, maybe it does need to go to the middle. Okay, there you go, and that's all you need to do. Just make sure you don't put it in one of these slots in your inventory, and you can craft yourself a mechanical anvil, which these aren't blacklisted. I didn't really need a second one, but I wanted to show you guys that you can still craft them, because I know some people were having issues with that. They were like losing the sticky piston because they were putting it in their inventory, and I know it's not really a normal thing that you have to do. Normally you can just throw it in your inventory, but it is due to the duplication bug. If that's ever fixed, then we can go ahead and allow sticky pistons again. But yeah, that's actually all we really were going to craft. I already got it all, so we don't need any of this anymore. We can go ahead and just toss it back into our chest. Try to keep it at least a tiny bit organized. Probably not that organized, honestly. It's kind of a mess. But let's head back to the gym and go ahead and place this down. And actually, before we do that, let's see. So we probably want to use quartz for the Pokeball. I don't know, maybe. And then something red. I guess people don't usually use redstone blocks as far as I'm aware. Most people, that kind of looks like a Pokeball. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I guess that's what we had in our chest, so that's what we're kind of stuck with. I'm not going to bother going to get like red clay, not 1 but 3. There we go. I'm not gonna bother to try and go get red clay or anything like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it seems like it might work, kind of. Is this what a Pokeball looks like? Not really. No, that does. It needs a button in the middle, I think. We need to get something grayish. It kind of looks alright, I guess. I think the red clay works a lot better than the redstone blocks, but this is what we had, so I'm just gonna go with it. Head back home. I don't need to do home. Okay, there we go. I type more than I need to. We need to find something gray. Maybe, no, we don't want an iron block. That's, looking at this here, you might actually want to go with ruby blocks if you can make enough of them to make a Pokeball. I know a lot of people are in the situation of making Pokeballs since we are on a Pixelmon server, but yeah, maybe try ruby blocks. I don't know if they'd work very well, but it's just an idea. I still think the red hardened clay will still work the best. Can you actually make aluminum blocks? I don't know about that. We don't actually have enough aluminum to do that, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to get one more ingot, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. I'll just grab it off another player or something if someone will let me have it. Alright, so no, there's no such thing as an aluminum block. That would be cool. I guess it doesn't really, you don't really need it, but you would think they would have it, considering they have amethyst, ruby, sapphire, all that. You'd think they'd implement aluminum blocks as well, just for an easier storage if you have a lot of aluminum, but I guess no one really has a lot. Well, maybe I'm just the one that never has enough. But yeah, so I don't really know what we're gonna do for the button. We could do, I guess, just stone. We don't have any stone. Great. What about an andesite block? That could work, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really the best Pokeball in the world. It's not really the most detailed Pokeball in the world, but hey, whatever works. Let's go check it out. Home 3, and just toss down the button. I feel like we need to replace all of the border here with stairs to give it a little more depth. It looks a little bit too flat, in my opinion. We'll see. I didn't have enough spruce to actually craft different stairs, but I feel like maybe this that we just broke from the floor will be enough. So let's head home. I'll always do that /home. All you have to do is type /home. You don't need the second home. Oh, geez. Did it just go from 24 blocks to 16 stairs? How is a stair going to be less than a block when it doesn't even take up as much? We don't have any other spruce, so that's kind of a problem. Let's just go place these down, I guess, for now. We try to fill in the hole and we're creating new holes. Okay. Yeah, we won't have enough stairs to go all the way around, but we can see just about half of it. That doesn't look too bad. I think that'll be okay. Once we finish this border of stairs, which we don't have enough wood for yet, but I guess we'll have to go find some spruce wood. Alright guys, so I just RPP'd, you can see right there, and look where we ended up. Wow, I just got super lucky. Normally you end up underground, but ending up right next to what we actually needed, that's pretty awesome. If you're ever looking for anything, you might as well just RTP whenever you have the chance. I think you can do it once every 10 minutes, so you might as well keep spamming that out there until you find everything that you need. But yeah, there we go. We got tons of spruce logs here. I'm gonna go ahead and collect a little bit extra. I know we don't need this many, but we might as well chop down all the forest, the whole thing. Let's just destroy this forest as well. I destroyed a what was it, a dark oak forest in a previous episode a while back. I got a bunch of people teleporting to me, and then we tore it all down just because we were trying to find breelooms, which probably should have just found a mushroom biome because they spawn there like 50 times more often. But yeah, we got enough. I did it again. I can't not do it. It's a habit, bad habit. But there we go. We got the stairs. Let's throw the rest of the extra wood, and I think we're not really gonna need this many. Probably, well, we had 16, so we're gonna need 8 more, and that should cover it. If I can math. Hopefully I can math. Let's see if I can math. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe we should make it facing the door so that it's not... Nah, I guess it's fine. I was going to say put like the white part on this half and then the line going through the middle, but I think it looks fine just how it is. I guess it's not the most detailed thing in the world, but that's all right. We don't really need it to be. And here we'll just put the PC there and the healer there. Oh, that was the wrong spot. Can we actually break these? I have Silk Touch. Let's do it with that just in... Oh my gosh. Why? Why would it... I broke it with Silk Touch. Why are you going to do that to me? Just give me the healer back. You don't need to vandalize my livelihood by turning it into aluminum plate when I place it wrong. Oh gosh. That is so terrible. I don't know whose idea it was to implement a system like that. Why? I broke it with the Silk Touch, you would think. And it wasn't even like it took very long to mine. Like normally when you break something, like if I broke this with my fist, it would be deleted, but it takes so long that no one ever actually takes the time to do that, because you can see that it's going to be gone if you break it just based off the time it takes. But that broke like instantly, and I lost it. That's fantastic. So don't break your healers, people, even if you have Silk Touch and you think you're going to be fine. If you misplace your healer, make sure you just leave it right where it is, because I guess it's not that important. Nobody actually needs healers. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner of the random shiny. It's actually right here in chat. Angel of Grief, I randomly picked you for the winner. So, you will have a random shiny egg next time you log onto the server. If you guys want a chance to win a random shiny, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down below with your in-game name, as well as, I guess that's really all you need to do. Just your in-game name and whatever else you want to say. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this video here soon, but first off, I want to say, it's kind of hard to make episodes on here, every day. I know I haven't really been uploading daily anymore. It's been every other day or every other day. I haven't uploaded in like 2 days, which is pretty bad. I should be uploading daily. I want to be, but it's kind of hard to come up with ideas on the server once you've already basically done everything there is to do. I'm on the, I think, 55th episode. We've really gone through just about everything there is to do on the server, so the only real options would be to do a reset of some kind or add updates, and I do want to do both of those things. Okay, wait, I should clarify. I don't necessarily want to do a reset, but due to the fact that the server's been in beta since release, beta versions of Pixelmon, and there's been so many duplication bugs and glitches. It started out back when we first opened the server. There was an economy glitch, so everybody has cheated in money. It's spread around the server. There was the duplication Pokemon glitches, actually a few of those. There was item duplication glitches. There was just a ton of stuff that ended up causing a lot of people to have things that they shouldn't have. And I'm not saying necessarily we need a restart to fix that. Most of it's fixed and cleaned up. But still, maybe it's something we could look into in the future when Pixelmon's out of beta. I don't really want to update and do a reset before it's out of beta, because then there will just be another glitch during beta, and we'll have to do another reset when it's out. So maybe when it's out of beta, we'll go ahead and do one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. It's not like even starting to be planned, so you don't have to worry about losing your Pokemon or anything right now. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, if it's a good idea, a bad idea. I mean, and I just want to clarify, like, donators and things like that, you'll keep your ranks, and any Pokemon that you bought and anything like that, you'll get back. But Pokemon that you've caught and bred would be gone, items would be gone, apart from items that you got from buying things. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to stop rambling on about that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. The server just restarted, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and I will see you next time.